The Herald Standard presents the game of the week. Tonight, we bring you the Tri-County South Championship. Fort Cherry visits Carmichaels. Earlier this week, we met the Mikes' Kody Brown.
My name is Kody Brown, and I play for the Carmichaels Mikes.
And he gave us an inside look at tonight's game.
I think we're more concerned with speed because some of our guys aren't the fastest, but we have some athletes, and we've been working on pursuit angles and us playing fast but under control because they have a few shifty guys.
Carmichaels Mikes started badly by turning over the ball rather promptly in the pouring rain. Nicholas Rogers runs it back. Both teams had their first downs on the same play. Ryan Culberson's pass to Devin Brown makes it a touchdown. It's 7-0, Fort Cherry Rangers. Late in the first, it's 4th and 2, but Hunter Phillips takes care of that, catching a pass from Jonathan Christopher. It's first down. And before long, this guy would be running it in for a touchdown. Kody Brown. And after Christopher's 2-point conversion, it's 8-7, the Mikes. It's 3rd and 8 for the Rangers, and this slip by Culberson is a safety, which means 2 points for Carmichaels, and they get the ball. But this is where it gets weird. Garrett Ponick runs back the kick. The whistle blows. Late hit by the Rangers, and there's a flag. But the Mikes get the penalty.
After the play, personal foul, late hit against the kicking team or receiving team. 15 yards, first down.
Whistle. Late hit.
Personal foul, late hit against the kicking team.
That has some politely asking, what happened? The Mikes never make it to the end zone. And talk about weird, late in the third, Jonathan Christopher in a failed play. Or maybe not. Touchdown. Fort Cherry with the final possession. Unable to score again. Carmichaels wins the Tri-County South Championship 16-7. And there was joy in Mudville. The end.
I'm here with Carmichael senior, you're a senior, right?
Yeah.
Kody Brown of the Mikes, and just clinched the Tri-County South Championship in a wet night against Fort Cherry, previously unbeaten. How's it feel to be conference champions?
Just amazing. I can't put it into words right now. It's been dreaming about it since I was little. Just can't even describe it. It's great.
You fell behind 7-0. What was going through your mind? There's a fumble. You're down 7. What's going through your mind at that point?
I was thinking they're a good football team. It's a football game. Bad stuff happens. Just push through it. It's about who can overcome bad things. So we stayed strong, kept doing what we do, and we came back.
And you went on some couple of really long drives, and I guess you had to commend your offensive line, and you were running real tough too. I mean, could you just kind of see you were winning the battle up front from the beginning?
Yeah. Our guys are really tough, and I could see, as soon as we snapped the ball, everyone was moving forward, moving the other way. So, yeah, I was just following them, right behind them.
It seemed like it seemed like when you were stopped, you just kept plowing for a couple more yards. All your running backs were doing that. It seemed like. Mm-hmm. Is it just the extra drive or just the extra?
It's one of our rules. Our coach Delaney tells us we always got to fall forward, get the extra yard, and hold on to the ball. So. And
you play defense too, and you guys only gave up, I think it was about 2 first downs the whole game. I mean, how happy are you that you played such a dominating game on defense?
So happy. It gives you a sense of pride. That's a really good football team, and we held them to that. Just really nice feeling.
Okay. Thanks, Kody. Congratulations.
Thank you.
This is Robert Channing from the Herald Standard. I'm here with Ryan Krull after his 16-7 victory over previously undefeated Fort Cherry that clinches the Tri-County South Championship. I think you said it was the first one since 2004.
Yeah.
How's it feel to put another banner up there? Another plaque.
Feels great. Feels unbelievable. Really can't describe it with words. It's just a feeling never had before. So I'm just so proud of our kids. for all the work that they've put in. You know, this wasn't just a thing that started in fall camp. You know, I said it before, it started all the way back in January. For some of these guys, it started, 3 Januaries ago. For guys that are seniors that have been with me since the beginning of this thing, and every year we've been trying to grow and progress and get better and get better and get better and get to this point where, we can consistently compete for the championship, and it feels great.
Did you expect such a dominating win? I mean, you gave up the early fumble and they scored, but then after that, you completely dominated on both sides of the ball.
Maybe with past teams, I'd have been a little bit surprised, but these guys are different, and they have, I don't know what it is, but they do have it. They were ready for the challenge. They were excited for the challenge. They practiced well this week, and it was kind of the beginning to the end, because now our section play is over, and now we really get springboarded into the next phase of this thing, where we'll finish up the regular season with Canevin and then get ready for the playoffs. So it was a good way to end section play.
We were talking beforehand about your offensive line, and what an effort today. I mean, just every play, it seemed like they pushed them 3 or 4 yards off the ball.
Yeah, credit to those guys. And they don't get enough credit, and that's part of playing offensive line. And those guys know that, and they don't gripe about it. They don't complain about it. They just come to work and strap it up and go. And I thought we were going to add one there late that got called back. But, testament to all the work that they put in. They do a great job communicating with each other. I can't express how important that is. If those guys aren't on the same page, I don't care how good they are, good things aren't going to happen. So, hats off to them.
Your runners ran hard, too, Kody Brown especially.
Yeah, they finished runs. If you look at the tape, there were multiple times where they had us, stood up, and then this wall of navy and gold just continues to surge forward. And as a coach, that just sends chills up your spine. Because they've really bought into, finish, and they're really trying to finish the run. And it's not just the runner, it's everybody pushing. Now, the backs come up that don't have the ball, and they're pushing a deal. The receivers come up, and they're trying to get a push. And, it's kind of what you dream about.
Okay, thanks, Ron. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it, guys.
I'm with Fort Cherry coach Jim Schill after a 16-7 water muddy game that decided the Tri-County South Championship. I know the offensive line play was big, as we were saying, and the weather just didn't suit your game, I guess, today.
No, the weather didn't suit our game at all. We're usually a big play offense, zone read, inverted veer, and pass, basically. And passing the ball just wasn't an option today, although that we tried to, because that's our game. About the Carmichaels' offensive line, I guess it really showed a lot today. They didn't get big plays on you, but they got a good push every play, it seemed. Yeah, they, the weather played into their hands, but I have to commend them because they did what they needed to. They adapted to this weather better than we did, and I'm proud of our defense. Defensively, we did slow them down, but we just, they were able to drive the ball and move it, little pieces at a time, and, eventually score. But we did hold them to 16, so I'm proud of the boys for that. Okay, thanks, Coach. Mm-hmm.